Forrest Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting.
Here we go.
Now Chalmers. Done outside. Clock at 6. Back to Chalmers. Launches it from deep. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. On the wing, Koulibaly. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Ayton. Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Now here's Dunn over Jackson. Dunn misses.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
And Jaren Jackson, good for 3.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
The shot by Williams, no good. Chalmers outside. Pass to Ayton. Virginia Beach working the ball around them. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. That's a 2 from Cephalosha. Gets an open look and hits.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And the basket by Chalmers.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Ayton. Pass to Chalmers. And the foul called on Jalen Williams.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Ayton a screen. And Chalmers slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Pass to Ayton. Here's Koulibaly. Good on the triple.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
On the wing, Koulibaly. Over Jackson. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Lays it up off the glass. Jackson's got 5.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And here is Cephalosha. Back to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by DeAndre. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. Williams for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
What a good time for the three-pointer. The fast break had the D scattered all over the place.
Koulibaly with it. And he dunks it down.
And I tell you what, nobody willing to put a stop to that slam.
Yeah, a break for the defense. That was a case of stand back, watch the show, buckle up.
He saw the defense playing soft and simply used his natural gifts to take advantage.
And here comes the break. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Pass to Koulibaly. Fires it up. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. He has 6.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now Jackson. Back to Koulibaly. To the left side wing. A 3 from Chalmers. It's good from long range. Chalmers has got 5 now. Left side Williams. A fadeaway. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Virginia Beach leads by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Virginia Beach.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. And it's Banchero getting it to go. Banchero's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Virginia Beach. Pass to Williams. And he drives in. It's good.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution for your home team.
Banchero looking around. Here's Cephalosha. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Free throw good, Cephalosha. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. They set the pick. And here's Leonard from 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
And Torres, what's amazing to me, if you look at Kawhi Leonard's production year to year, there's no drop-off.
There's certainly consistency to what Kawhi Leonard does. When he entered the league, he was a defensive force from the outset. And then he built methodically his offensive game. Free throws, post game, and now range shooting. He is a complete basketball player.
They get it back. Jackson with the screen. Shot clock at 6. Virginia Beach needs to get off a shot here. Drops in the tray. Jackson's got the lead up to 8 now for Virginia Beach.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Here's Anunoby. Up again. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Jackson down low. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now it's a 10-point Virginia Beach lead. Ayton. And there it is for him. Ayton's got his first points in this one.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism. Nice job by DeAndre Ayton inside.
Pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. And the wide open shot from Chalmers.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Jackson has the open look. Cans it from downtown. Jackson's got a pair of triples in the second now for Virginia Beach.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Banchero outside. Now, here's Chalmers. Here's Ayton. Oh, good with the triple. He's got a clear path. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, incredible finesse. DeAndre Ayton gets loose and does some work.
Chalmers surveying the D. Ayton the screen. Here's Cephalosha. Back to Ayton. The three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. One-on-one here. Here's Anunoby. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
40 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Black. Nothing on the board. Misses from close range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Ellison. Here's Koulibaly. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. And they're moving it up. On the wing, man. It's tipped. It could go. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so that's the end of the first half. It's Virginia Beach. They're up by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Virginia Beach leading by 8. Here's Black. Pass to Koulibaly. From the arc. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
When Kawhi Leonard is healthy, Doris, no one has a bigger effect on a game than this great two-way player.
There's no question, Kevin, because of his length and savvy on the defensive end. He can swallow up individual offensive matchups. He's that good defensively. And then you think to his transition on the offensive end from a player who was a standstill shooter to now who you can run your offense through.
Here's De Silva. Hasn't made one yet. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Anunoby, no good. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Ellison. Ellison with the rebound. Leonard with no one around. A three-pointer off the mark. Virginia Beach leading by 9. Koulibaly with it. Trying his luck from deep. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. A 3 from Leonard. Pass to Ellison. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Koulibaly. 8 points for him.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
And that one's good, Ellison. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Koulibaly. Lets it go with the three. That shot off the mark. Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
Virginia Beach leading by 12. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Man can't hit. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Wasted no time on that one. Reddish has got his first 2 points. Pass to Leonard. .116 left to play in the third. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Got that bucket in no time at all. Reddish has got 5 now.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's De Silva. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Pass to Koulibaly. From deep. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And it's Virginia Beach holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Chalmers surveying the D. 2 points. That one goes.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
There's Jackson with the 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Pass to Cephalosha. Now Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Back to Cephalosha. Jackson with the screen. They get it again. Now here's Banchero. Fires for 3. The shot will not fall.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Williams inside the line. Can't nail the jumper.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
There's a screen by Williams. Koulibaly, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Over to the left wing. Chalmers outside. Fires from way outside. Ellison with the rebound. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
The three from Chalmers. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. With the drive. And Chalmers slams it in.
Jaren Jackson.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. And DB, the measurables jump off the page for Koulibaly. 6'8", with a 7'2" arm span.
Yeah, that's the kind of length that would allow somebody to be a menace defensively. Let's remember, he was the 7th pick back in 2023. The Wizards clearly very high on this young guy's potential.
Personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Virginia Beach.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Ayton attacking.
A nice job by DeAndre Ayton. Put it on the deck and finish with authority.
Pass to Jackson. Banchero inside. And here's Jackson from downtown. Here's Ayton. Goes up again.
2 minutes.
Here's Banchero. Offensive rebound. The tray. Here's Jackson. And finally they hit one.
Jackson.
Jackson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact. You've got to be kidding me. Draws the foul and hits the shot. What a play from three-point range.
And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. One of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. But his willingness to be a three-point threat, an offensive rebound, and put it on the deck is exactly what you're talking about.
Chalmers outside. Here's Banchero. Hits the three-point bomb.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Williams, that's a two-pointer. Drained for 2 points. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Here's Jackson. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
They grabbed their own miss. Now Cephalosha. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing, excellent.
Outside Jackson. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3. So Virginia Beach picking up the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. for another edition of NBA Basketball. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines.
Here we go.
Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Here's Cephalosha, the turnaround jumper. Count it.
A nearly unblockable shot. You see how much confidence he has going to the turnaround.
Chalmers outside. Anunoby outside. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Loads of expectations come with going number one overall, Stan. We all know that. Just ask DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Kevin, I think he's become one of the more underrated players in this league. He was the top pick in 2018. People will always measure him against that standard. But look, he's averaged a double-double every season in the league. It's not easy to be that consistent.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Offensive rebound. Tries again. Ayton in the corner. On the wing, Cephalosha. This one for three. Offensive rebound. Poked loose. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for three free throws.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
Now Anunoby. Pass to Chalmers. Back to Anunoby. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to Chalmers. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Lets it go with a three. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Virginia Beach leading by 6.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here's Chalmers for three. Tipped away. And stolen by Ayton.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal.
2 remaining.
Here's Koulibaly. Puts up a three. Rebound by Mario Chalmers.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Anunoby left side. Tries the spin move. Ayton in the corner. Pass to Chalmers. 5 on the clock. Here's the screen. They could use a bucket. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Jackson. .114 left to play in the first. Pass to Ayton. Virginia Beach needs to get off a shot here. Here's Koulibaly. Traps in the tray.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time.
Mario Chalmers.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Cephalosha. Outside for Jackson. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Anunoby.
And you want to use the whole court, but you got to be careful with the long passes. Those are easier to pick off.
It's Jackson with the drive. Here's Koulibaly. Off target from three-point range. The tray. It's hauled in by Dunn. Here's Koulibaly. And the 3 off target. And it's Virginia Beach with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Virginia Beach is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Anunoby, good.
Oh, that's a terrific pass. Ayton with the advanced skill level, he's just going to get better with time.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Virginia Beach leading by 8. And stolen by Dunn. And here's Chalmers for 3. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the basket by Chalmers.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Pass to Dunn. They swipe it. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. Here's Chalmers. Here's Cephalosha. Ayton with it. Fires from deep. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got his first bucket in this one.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Got that one up quick. Koulibaly's got the lead up to 12 now for Virginia Beach.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Anunoby, no good. And so Ayton will bring it up for Virginia Beach. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jackson misses.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Anunoby. Over Cephalosha. Takes the 3. Cans it from downtown. Anunoby's got 10 points.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
Drills the 3-pointer. And Virginia Beach leads by 12.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
In the corner, Cephalosha with it. outside for Jackson. Clock at 6. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 9.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Virginia Beach leading by 17. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Jackson misses.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot. Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And here's Chalmers from the arc. Rebounded by Cephalosha.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Back to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen. Tries to keep it alive. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Cephalosha.
Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. Will it go? No good on the last second attempt there. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's Virginia Beach opening up a huge gap. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Took him no time at all on that one. Black's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Virginia Beach. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Virginia Beach leading by 20. And Reddish with the slam.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Over in the corner, Williams. Fades back. Here's Ellison. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Bancaro outside. And so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
From the arc. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
Excellent work in the screen and roll. Bancaro solid at knowing when to shoot in those sets.
Back in 2022, the #1 overall pick was Paolo Bancaro. What do you think of his game?
You have to love his game, Kevin. I mean, handles the ball as a big guy at 6'10", makes plays for other people, scores, gets to the free throw line. All-star game in his second year, and on that team, he has really, really looked to defend. This guy's future is bright.
And their coach is another guy from the Seattle area, right, who has come on the NBA and starred.
There have been quite a few of them.
It's good.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Here's Black. He's got 5. They set the pick. Ellison, no good. And here's the fast break. Fires the 3. A nice shot by Black. Black's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
And finished off by Bancaro.
And that drive gives Bancaro all the momentum he needs. And boy, he turns it into an explosive finish.
Pass to Black. From beyond the arc. And that one's good, Ellison. Ellison's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Black, and he drives in. Now Banchero. Three-pointer. The shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Pass to Black. Shot to stop the run. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Banchero with the ball. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Williams.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Away team foul. Ellison. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:15 left to play in the third. From downtown, he can't get that one to fall. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. Drains the wing trade.
Such a smart offensive player. Leonard understands when to rise up there off the dribble.
They set the screen. Pass to Ellison. Here's De Silva. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banchero. Another miss by Banchero. Leonard with no one around. Off target from outside. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They grab their own miss. Pass to De Silva. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. Williams from outside. From beyond the arc, and then some. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
7 seconds left in the third. Here's Black, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Black's got 9.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions, and defensively, they need stops.
And it's Virginia Beach with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now, here's Chalmers. Here's the 3. Anunoby, good.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Pass to Koulibaly. Now, here's Ayton. From past the arc. Rebound by Williams. Here's the break. Launches the 3. Virginia Beach pulls it in. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. On the wing, Koulibaly. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Ayton a screen. Puts it up. And Koulibaly gets it to go. Koulibaly's got his first 2 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
The kick out to Anunoby. There's a screen by Williams. No good from outside. Virginia Beach leading by 16. And here's Chalmers for three. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. Takes a three. Rebound by Mario Chalmers.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
The kick out to Williams. Fires the three. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss. One of Aiden's special.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Ayton. There's Jackson with the three. And the three ball is good. And Virginia Beach leads by 17.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
On the wing, Koulibaly. Ayton the screen. A three ball. Pass to Chalmers. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Outside Williams. And here is Ayton. Again, the miss by Williams. Three-pointer. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
From outside the arc. That's no good. He is 5 of 11 shooting from the field for the game. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Anunoby, no good. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time.
Second team
That's
foul.
his third foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
The shake. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Virginia Beach?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Chalmers surveying the D. Anunoby outside. Just 3 to shoot. Ayton inside. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Virginia Beach. Here's Koulibaly. Misses the three. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Anunoby slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here is Chalmers. On the wing, Anunoby. Shoots the three. Off on that one. So Virginia Beach picking up the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd. basketball on 2K Sports. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Chalmers with it. And there's the drive. Count it, good.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Well, great job to push it up the court with the pass, and they get a nice transition score.
And finished off by Banchero.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Chalmers, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. It's good from long range.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Here's Chalmers, and he banks in the layup. Chalmers has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now, here's Anunoby. Chalmers outside over Daniels, and the basket by Chalmers. Chalmers has got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Daniels inside the lines. Gets an open look and hits.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Here's Chalmers. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
How about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Now, here's Chalmers. He's got 8. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Over in the corner, Banchero. Ayton the screen. Back to Reddish. Banchero left side. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Here's Anunoby. Oh, good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Loads of expectations come with going number 1 overall, Stan. We all know that. Just ask DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Kevin, I think he's become one of the more underrated players in this league. He was the top pick in 2018. People will always measure him against that standard. But look, he's averaged a double-double every season in the league. It's not easy to be that consistent.
Now, here's Chalmers. And Chalmers slams it in.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ayton missed screen. Daniels, no good. Albuquerque leading by 3. Now, here's Chalmers. He's got 10. Inside. And stolen by Eaton. And stolen by Song. And here we go. Fast break. Sar's got it. Here's Daniels. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Here is Daniels. Here's the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Daniels has got 5 points so far. Gets it off. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. And we'll be back right after. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Going inside. Buckner, good.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Now Daniels. Ayton a screen. Daniels, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Anunoby. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Anunoby's got the lead up to 4 now for Albuquerque. Bancaro with the screen. And that one's good. Daniels.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Buckner. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And here's Daniels. He's got 8.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Albuquerque on D. It's a 3-point game. And that one's good. Daniels.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Anunoby outside. Pass to Song. Just 5 on the clock. A 3. No good on the shot. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Here's Daniels. Here's Castle. Fires for 3. Daniels, no good. And Albuquerque with the possession. Pass to Song. Back to Daniels. Over Castle. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Castle. And it's blocked. Anunoby outside. Leonard with the steal. On the wing, Daniels. For the 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Leonard.
Substitution.
Scoreless thus far. Kawhi drills the 3-pointer.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Albuquerque trails by 6. Here's Chalmers. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And the basket by Castle.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Back to Chalmers. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. Chalmers has got 13.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
And the basket by Chalmers.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Ayton inside. Albuquerque shooting their first free throws of this.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
With the floater, and Chalmers with the layup.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Albuquerque trails by 8. Here's Chalmers, and count it from 19 feet away. He's got 15.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Here's Leonard. Kawhi puts it down hard.
And the work rate that Kawhi shows on every play never takes a moment off, and that can lead to second chance opportunities.
Pass to Ayton. Now Sarr releases from 15. Chalmers outside. Launches a 3. And that does it for the first half of play. They're up by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Down low, and Sarr throws it down.
How about Sarr? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
Screen by Leonard. Pass to Castle. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Castle's got his second basket.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
It's tipped. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And he goes in for the dunk.
Not a standout part of Sarr's game, but good work recognizing that opening in the defense and making the right read.
Ellison. That one falls.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And that one misses. And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. They trail by 11. Pass to De Silva. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Albuquerque on D. Here's Leonard driving inside. And then Leonard with the dunk.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Daniels from outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Here's Castle. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, Castle showing his ability to create and finish when the defense overcommits.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
The size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
Pass to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Here's Ellison. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Spins. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Albuquerque again can't hit it. Pass to Chalmers. Shoots. Another miss by Leonard. Albuquerque trails by 17. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Daniels, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Albuquerque shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he can't hit the second. Stolen by Chalmers. Pass to Daniels. To halt the run. Here's Ayton. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive. He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Leonard with the bucket.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Left side, George. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Screen by Leonard. Fires from deep. Another miss by Leonard.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Leonard hits them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Driving in. And Chalmers slams it in.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so here's Albuquerque, 15-point game. They set the screen to the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. And let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Daniels from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And the foul on Dyson Daniels.
Dyson Daniels.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Daniels inside the line.
Dyson Daniels.
Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Ayton. Pass to Coulibaly. Another shot. Back to Daniels. Picked off in midair. George with the ball. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Sarr. Rejected by Banchero.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Wasted no time on that one. Daniels has got 22.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Buckner, good. Now Daniels. Pass to Coulibaly. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero.
Team foul.
That's his first foul. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And Anunoby slams it in.
Never a bad idea to run the old kick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Daniels from outside. A shot off that time. Albuquerque trails by 18. On the wing, Anunoby. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Ayton at the elbow.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And Sarr pulls it down.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Daniels inside the line. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Over in the corner, Chalmers. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Chalmers has got 22 points.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Three-pointer, Daniels. Rebound by Albuquerque.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Here is Daniels. Shoots a fader. Connects from three-point range.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And that one's good, Ayton.
From Mario Chalmers.
And here's Daniels. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Daniels has got 31 points.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
32 seconds left in the game. Daniels from outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trey has been deadly. And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
And the foul called on Alex Song. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Checking in for the away team.
Off the inbound pass. Can't get it to fall. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they could...
for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. To the inside, and Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Here's Song. Pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has, becoming an elite competitor people fear almost instantly.
And a wide open look for Song. Ayton. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Three-pointer, Daniels. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Inside. Pass to Chalmers. Takes a three. It's not going to go for him.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
It's Sarr, top of the key. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Daniels from outside. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Albuquerque trails by 3. Oh, Ayton in position. Pass to Sarr. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Daniels. What a terrific move that was. Daniels has got 7 points.
And it's something we don't see nearly as much as we used to. The finger roll.
Fires from deep. Chalmers' shot is no good. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And Banchero, here we go. And finished off by Banchero.
And that drive gives Banchero all the momentum he needs. And boy, he turns it into an explosive finish. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. 7-point differential. And Sarr throws it down.
And when you ask the coaches about Sarr, they rave about his motor.
And here's Daniels. On the wing, Daniels. Pass to Reddish. from past the arc. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Chalmers, and Chalmers slams it in.
Excellent finish from Chalmers that time. I love when he goes up strong like this.
And here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The three-pointer is right on target. Sarr's got 5 points so far.
Well, Sarr continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
Jacks up a three. No good on the last second attempt there. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Leading by 5. And we'll be back in just... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on. Great awareness by Mario Chalmers on that feed.
Drives to the hoop. And Reddish with the slam.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Chalmers outside. Pass to Sarr. A three-pointer, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that one's good. Daniels.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Chalmers. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Cam Reddish. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
You know, Chalmers can certainly be a playmaker, but he doesn't need the ball in his hands to make an impact. He's a solid defender and a really good spot-up shooter.
There's the pick. Daniels with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Here's Koulibaly. Drills it from outside.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Daniels, no good. Albuquerque trails by 7. Shoots. Misses off the left iron. Clark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype, being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
Daniels, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Ayton. Back to Anunoby. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Daniels with it. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Albuquerque trails by 7. Three-pointer, Daniels. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Here's the break. And Ayton throws it down.
He just looks so fluid in the open floor. I love how Ayton runs to the right spot in these situations.
Chalmers with it. Picked up by Banchero. Pass to Anunoby. Ayton wide open. Albuquerque again can't hit it. At the elbow, Banchero. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the three ball. Banchero's got 9.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
There's a good screen. A three from Leonard. Rebound by Albuquerque. Pass to Ayton. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. .111 left in the first half of the game. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
And here's Leonard from 3. And it's Leonard again missing. Leonard with the steal. From deep. They get it back. Mobo. There's the triple. De Silva with the rebound. Albuquerque trails by 12. They need this one. Mobo with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Chalmers outside. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And so we conclude the first half. Up by 12. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Fires top of the key. It's rebounded by Leonard. Pass to Castle. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Castle's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
Here's De Silva. Nothing on the board. 5 to shoot. Sarr gets the bucket.
With skills like a traditional wing, Sarr might get more looks like that from the mid-range.
Here's Chalmers. And Chalmers slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Picked off in midair. And here we go. Pass to Sarr. George, that's a 2-pointer. And Sarr throws it down.
Again, it's the rookie, Alex Sarr, having a monster night, giving us a preview of things to come.
Leonard with no one around. A three-pointer off the mark. Albuquerque trails by 14. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Buckner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And so he hits both. Now, here's Chalmers. He's got 7 for the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Chalmers has got 10 points.
This team really relies on Chalmers knocking down 3, spacing the floor. That's where he really brings some value.
Knocked away. And there's the drive. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And so here's Albuquerque, down by 15. And the shot is good.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
To the paint. Here's Mobo. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's De Silva. Still yet to score. Pass to Song. And here's Leonard from 3. They get it back. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Fires the 3. Pass to Mobo. Here's Ellison. 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Albuquerque trails by 20. Pass to De Silva. Outside, George. In the corner, Daniels. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
In for Albuquerque, DeAndre Ayton, OG Anunoby,
Lock at 6.
Dyson Daniels, Mario Chalmers.
Three-pointer, Daniels. Rebound by Mario Chalmers.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
What a game for this man. Mario Chalmers putting on a show.
Anunoby has the open look. Hits it from three-point range. Anunoby's got 5. Now Leonard. He's got 5. Over to the wing. Up in time. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we...
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Daniels with it. Pass to Banchero. Back to Daniels. Fires the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Fires from the wing. Daniels, no good. Albuquerque trails by 19. Bangs home the trifecta.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Anunoby outside. Spins. And Anunoby slams it in.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
And the foul on Dyson Daniel.
First team foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Substitution for Albuquerque.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Reddish with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. From deep three-point land. Here's Koulibaly. Three-pointer, Daniels. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect. Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
And here is Chalmers. Anunoby outside. Pass to George. Releases. Just 5 on the clock. That shot missing. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's the three. And it's Daniels with the rebound. And Albuquerque with the possession. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get to How's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
And fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
Daniels inside the line. And again, it's Albuquerque. .151 left to play here in the fourth. Back to Daniels. A three from Leonard. They grab their own miss. Fires for three. The tray. Stolen by Chalmers. Outside, George launches it. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. George has got his first 3 points of the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the basket by Chalmers. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Three-pointer, Daniels sinks the three-pointer.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
On the wing, Daniels puts up a three. Got a hand on it. Koulibaly up top. In the corner, Daniels. The three. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for Albuquerque. And he drives in. The layup off target. Here is Daniels from deep three-point territory. Yep, it's good. And so they get the victory here at home. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.